Hi,
Hi,
my name's Senna.
I'm Inez.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm going to be screening your health and asking a couple questions for you. First, I just want you to fill out this health history questionnaire.
Okay.
But before we do that, how are you feeling? Do you want to sit somewhere else, or are you comfortable at all?
I'm good.
All right, perfect. So go ahead and fill that out for me.
Okay.
Just going to ask some basic information: date of birth, address, any contacts we need to know in case of an emergency, and any past medical conditions of your family or yourself. After you fill that out, I do want to ask a couple questions before we continue on.
Okay.
A couple of them will be, have you been physically active in moderate intensity workouts in the past 3 months, at least 3 times a week?
No, I have not.
No, you have not? Okay. And then any known conditions requiring medical referral?
No.
No? Okay. And then what are your exercise goals? What do you see yourself?
I am interested in strength training,
Okay.
swimming, and then biking because I own a bicycle. So I'm
Okay.
interested in that too.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then have you ever been diagnosed with another chronic medical condition other than heart disease or high blood pressure?
Yeah. I've been taking a medication it's like a statin to lower my cholesterol levels.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
currently taking prescribed medication
Yeah.
for a chronic medical condition.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said it was a statin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then have you currently, or have in the past year, bone, soft tissue, muscle, ligament problems that can worsen your physical activity?
No.
Currently. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then has your doctor ever said you should only do medical supervised physical activity, or you can kind of
I can do it.
without
Yeah.
medical supervision?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna have you do, we're gonna have you fill out this Part Q form. You did say no to, or you did say yes to one of the general health questions, so I do need some further information from you. Just a couple pages. Let me know if you have any questions regarding it, and then this is just gonna let us know whether or not you're cleared to do any physical activity with us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All done?
Yeah, all done.
Okay. Great. So what we have here is that you do have 2 risk factors. One of them you being kind of at the stage of, or you're at the stage of obesity. You're just right at the cusp of it, so we can get that down. We recommend just doing some physical activity. I know you guys, or you were saying that you're interested in biking, you like hiking and stuff, so we can kind of do that, doing some low intensity to moderate. That can help with your obesity.
Okay.
And then the other factor, which we had kind of went over, was that you're not as active. So once again, that can be cleared with just, going in and doing some higher than light intensity physical activity. And then to continue on, we're going to go ahead and move on to the informed consent for participation in health and fitness training program. So this is just going to pretty much, it's a consent form that you'll be filling out to giving the green light of participating in exercise. So the first part would be the purpose. So let me know if there's any questions regarding it. And then we'll move on to the second part. So the second one would be risk. And this is you just understanding that you have been informed of your risk factors and remote possibilities during exercise to changes including but not limited to blood pressure, fainting, dizziness, disorders of heart rhythm, etc., which you had stated that you don't have any of those conditions. And then the third one would be benefits to expected and alternative available to exercise. This is you just understanding that the program may or may not benefit my physical fitness or general health. And then the last one is the confidentiality and use of information. This is just informing the information that is obtained Through this program, a personal training will be treated as a privilege and it will be confidential always. And then the last one, inquiries for freedom of consent. This is you just signing, saying you agree with the terms. If you do have any questions, let me know before signing.
Okay. I don't have any questions. I will.
Alright, here you go. So we're going to go on to your coronary risk factors and risk cutoff values that we're going to go over together. So you're not a smoker, which is good. Excuse me. You are not hypertensive. You're at 139/81. The risk factors is above 140/90. So you're right under that, which is great. You're not hyperlipidemia, which is great as well. You are taking some lipid lowering medication, so that's good that you're cautious of that. Your total cholesterol levels is under 200. You're at about 160, and your HDL cholesterol, you are at 52, and under 40 would be kind of dangerous, so it's good that you're not. Your LDL, you're at 108 mg/dl, and then usually going over 130 is problematic, so you're under that as well, so that's good. Impaired fasting glucose levels, the typical cutoff value is going to be greater than 100, and you are currently over that, so you are pre-diabetic, but once again that can be limited to exercising. And you don't have any medical history with your family. Both your mom and your dad said that they're living in good health. So obesity levels, you're right at that threshold of it being a risk factor for you. You're at 30, and your waist circumference is 38 inches. Usually over 35 inches is what we need to monitor, so just need to be careful with that. You're also not physically active, so you want to make sure that you're getting some regular exercises, and once again you want to do at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity 3 times a week as well. And then any questions at all regarding your pre-participation screening? No questions at all?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're ready to get active?
I'm ready.
Great.
Yeah.